12th grade is when we split up, and then you got Logan for basic elementary functions, and I got AP calculus.
No, I had Botson.
Botson for elementary functions. And then I got put in AP calculus against my will.
Maybe I'm going up Castle Oblivion.
I think you both are.
Pinocchio, you liar.
Pinocchio,
put that away!
That's not where you put Viagra!
I can imagine Pinocchio just, like, you ever see Robot Chicken? Where he constantly lies just to give himself firewood?
Yeah, that's smart. It is. I'd a bit morbid.
That's macabre is what that is.
We promise we won't get mad, Pinocchio. Tell the truth. I broke the bottle of scotch, you bitch!
You can't really get away with that, because if you lied about that, he'd still fucking hurt you back, because that shit hurts. Hitting wood isn't quite as pleasant as you think it is.
Yeah, I remember that Itchy and Scratchy sketch.
No, bamboo's worse.
I want to know bamboo.
It hurts.
Well, yeah, if you get whacked by it.
No, it really hurts.
You know this from experience?
It was a small piece.
Okay, you gonna give me some context, or...
I kind of don't want to know the context.
Or are you just talking out of your ass for the sake of conversation?
Oh shit, it's Final Fantasy 9 again!
No, this is wrong! This is the Key of Guidance room!
Hey, yeah, you're actually right. This is the first boss battle we had in the Key of Guidance room.
Not again.
The Parasite Cage returns.
Did we get the annoying Pinocchio?
No, he doesn't say a goddamn thing.
Oh, thank God.
You know, because a child screaming for his life just has to piss people off.
Alright, I'm coming there, shut up! Yeah, the boss battle, though, not that much different from the original. You have these 4 platforms that are constantly rotating, you got an acid bath below you. The Mickey Mouse car
acid bath.
the Mickey Mouse car will drain the acid so you can freely whack the thing without having to worry about environmental hazards.
Exactly.
Is it for the whole battle?
No, it's only all Mickey Mouse cars are temporary.
Ah.
Alright, Donald, let's see what you can do.
The acid bath won't hurt you if you're recharging.
Right.
Because they didn't want to make that too unfair for your ass, so...
Well, at least they care. Quote
yeah,
unquote.
for the most part.
Quote unquote.
But, just like the original battle, a few whacks will render the cage unconscious. But Pinocchio mysteriously vanishes for some reason.
No, he's in the Dark Orb now.
Oh, he's in the void.
Does he hear the theme to the Dark World playing every time he's in there?
Nobody gets X-Death trying to claim him as a son.
So, you know how to play solitaire?
Why, boy, I'm proud of you.
I'm made of wood, too.
I made a wood in my pants.
This is awkward. Really?
You would think 2 people made out of wood would have something better to talk about.
So, how about that wood? Oh, yes, wood. Yeah, wood.
I came from an evil tree in the forest. How about you?
I came from elk. Oh, we're on 2 different wavelengths.
I can't be part of this.
There's no chemistry here.
This is my favorite enemy card in the game.
Parasite Cage?
He's Dispel. Basically, anytime you got one of those boss battles that likes to use one of those lovely little effects such as Dash, Auto Life, Slate Lock, whip out the Parasite Cage and break it.
I remember. Was it,
Vexen has Auto Life.
No, was it Captain Hook that had all zeros?
Yeah, that was a pain in the dick.
Ugh, a boss with all zeros?
Yeah.
That's worse than you think it is, dude.
No, I can imagine. I really could.
Hook just stands there and goes, ha, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Parry
fuck you,
everything.
Fuck you.
I'm like that guy who was Chun-Li, bitch!
Just a little sticky. Ew.
Oh.
Parasite blood all over its freaking head.
Ew.
So if we had the boss in the Key of Guidance room, what does the Key of Truth contain?
The
I
next
sense a minigame.
plot.
Well, no, plot is a given. I think.
So the acid bath is still there?
Yeah.
You can see all the little foods that he was eating.
Well, now we're back in, like, in terms of environments, they're all ripped out of Kingdom Hearts 1.
Well, the big plot rooms are...
The plot rooms are. This is all Chain of Memories.
Chain of Memories rooms just basically go by whatever the card you used.
Yes. As you can tell from the room size and stars. The bigger the room, the more heartless and breakable objects you can obtain. So, if anything, having really big rooms is good if you're looking for, drops.
Enemy card... That's half of it. But most of those also come in those kind of rooms where the either you use like the teaming Heartless, where there's many of them, the looming Heartless, where they come after you, or the almighty Heartless, where they have higher, stronger cards. Higher, stronger, better effect. What does the key to rewards get you in here? Because I don't remember.
Oh, you said gravity, right?
No. That's in the Calm Bounty, I think.
Oh, you're just talking about in terms of Keyblades.
Mm-hmm. No, key to rewards.
No, but I'm talking about what the reward you will get.
I don't remember. Oh, whatchamacallit. One thing about the key to rewards cards, you're probably not going to get them too commonly on the first floor.
No.
Don't worry about that. You start getting them more commonly when you go to the next set of rooms.
Yeah, as I will demonstrate when we get to there. So.
Where?
Well, no, not here. Not in this session that we got. Oh wow, that guy's moving fucking fast.
Oh shit.
This is the looming Heartless room.
Yeah, they all come after you.
And why is
They're
there
all
a grandfather
twice as
clock?
fast.
The grandfather clock you can hit and it causes stop on the Heartless.
Yeah. Any Heartless that are close to it.
So if large body caught you, now I don't know what to do.
It was running at me so fucking fast. It started the battle out of breath.
I got a fart, but I don't know which way to lead.
There are also a few cards exclusive to Rechained Memories in terms of room cards.
Yeah.
Roulette
room is one of them.
Roulette room is one of them. Bottomless Heartless.
Endless Darkness.
Endless Darkness. There you go. That's another one. Do you remember what that does?
It fills the room with nothing but shadows, but the room is entirely pitch black.
I see.
And all you do is fight shadow monsters, so it's good for the shadow card, and then after that, it's a waste.
Christ.
There's another stop though.
You literally are taking shots in the dark.
Essentially. Fumbling in the dark. Oh, cure!
Oh, there goes that cure card.
You bitch.
Yeah, you bitch. By the way, here's the door in the middle of fucking nowhere. I like to see that troll door have it. You know, you open it up and then you go through the light and then you fall right down.
Well, what did you expect?
Oh, sorry. I wasn't done loading.
I wasn't done loading the whale's tail. Oh, but thank God we got more stops.
Can't have it.
We start getting a lot of them. For some reason, this clock is tiny.
It was consumed more by the whale.
It was in the middle of being digested, you say?
Yeah. And it's not unheard of, believe it or not. In in the Master Quest of Ocarina of Time, you can find cows inside Jabu Jabu, halfway in the wall.
Ew.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
Living cows?
Yeah,
They give you milk?
I think so.
Inside Jabu Jabu?
Yeah, I may be
I never
misremembering
played the Master Quest version.
I may be misremembering a bit, but I do know there are cows in the walls in Jabu Jabu.
Okay, since we've fought the Parasite Cage inside the Key of Guidance room, the Key of Truth room is simply causing Monstro to sneeze us out. So in order to do that, we have to whack a whole bunch of shadows.
Huh.
It's essentially a mini game. We're gonna show it off right now, but
All you do is just beat the fuck out of everything.
you just beat the fuck out of shadows in a rapid succession because you're trying to fill up a meter. The meter fills up with every shadow you destroy, but it also slowly decreases, so you can't lollygag too much.
Oh, it's one of those cases.
And you also have a time limit, but they give you more than enough time for it, so...
Huh.
The gauge will decrease with time.
So in this case, Goofy cards are pretty much your best friend, as well as Cloud.
Yeah.
I
prefer Goofy.
If you get a cross slash right in the center of the mob, then you can kill a whole bunch of them in no time flat.
I did the same thing with Simba because I was having a hard time coming across Cloud.
Yeah,
myself.
I'd imagine Proud War is pretty good for that too.
Early access on the slash. It does sound like a wet
Nice.
dream now. One thing about Cloud though is that he tends to linger when he does that pose.
Yeah.
So as a result, if an enemy pops up with a 0 card, you're broken and vulnerable.
Damn.
But the damage is already done.
Also, Cloud's stationary, so be sure your aim is right. When
Yeah,
you
make
cross
sure you're
slash.
in the center of where you want to attack, unless you're using cross slash plus, in which Cloud will teleport to where he can hit the enemy. But cross slash plus is better for single enemies rather than a mob.
Right. Meanwhile, you just got dumbass.
Dumbo.
Never used him.
Never will.
Well,
Sorry,
I mean,
Dumbo.
if you ever have like a... Well, I'm spoiling something here. When you do a new run-through of the game after you complete Reverse Rebirth, Organization 13 other Organization 13 member cards will pop up in the They'll pop up at the Keto Rewards room,
Yeah.
and you can get one of them for Demix, which drastically increases ice powers, which means Dumbo gets used there in a Demix deck.
So more than a bigger boost to ice powers than what the Blue Rhapsody would do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there's one other thing about enemy cards. Well, after having cleared it out, I thought I'd bring it up in the next game. Some enemy cards do give you a certain buff to your defenses in some ways. Like with Johnny's Hades card, that also increases his defense to fire attacks when he becomes more stunned by ice attacks.
Yeah. So you get all the buffs of being by being fire elemental, but you get all the weaknesses too.
Right. However, some of them are outright fucking broken. Like, some of them will give you resistance to fire, ice, and lightning, like, Blank will.
Yay, we're out of the whale?
Nope, we're still in it.
No, we're still here.
The Conqueror's Respite.
But we can get out via this door we did just notice now.
I'm gonna have a real big chat with my biology teacher about whales when we get out of this.
Okay, so class, today we are going to do dissections. We will be dissecting manatees.
You unethical bastard! Oh, welcome back to Chain of Memories.
She was yay high. That's it, she was yay high.
Yay high.
Well, maybe by next world we'll actually get a name.
Who knows? It might even help.
Are we, or are you just saying that?
Maybe.
Are you teasing us, you whore?
She was quiet and always drawing. When we'd go to the beach,
An introvert to the extreme.
she'd draw a picture instead of swimming. Sometimes she'd draw us too. She was really good. I remember Riku and I fighting over who she'd draw next.
If she can capture contours at the very least with them constantly moving like that, she belongs in a fucking
She was
courtroom.
gone.
Yeah,
Just
right.
like that.
That'd be some weird shit for epilogues. With her own sense of stuff, Nominee became a courtroom
Night
artist.
even
Then she disappeared. This is your fault.
But I was little. I probably didn't understand what was happening. I remember crying after she was gone.
Or was that after Riku hit me in the head?
Maybe he's seeing things. When he saw her disappear, he got whacked in the head. That's why he started crying.
Remember her name.
Well, I'd be crying too if I got hit in the head with a
Sora
wooden sword.
was a recipient of a bunch of blunt force trauma as a child.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
I mean, like when
and
I
the-
was,
and the pyromania didn't help either after the first dimension.
I mean, when I was a kid, I got hit in the head with a softball.
What didn't I get hit in the head with?
Let's run down the list. SUV.
The pot.
You got hit with a pot?
I was a bad kid.
I think the worst thing I ever got hit in the head with was a textbook.
Jesus.
Like those
Science.
guys said,
Worst thing I got hit in the head was a giant shard of glass.
It was fourth
lie
grade.
so deep in our hearts
I was,
that they're out of reach.
I'm pretty sure it was a science book, but that was back then when they had us cover the textbooks with like this paper bag
Oh, yeah.
material for the sake of making sure the things weren't damaged. Because you had to give those sons of bitches back after you were done.
Gosh, Sora, I think
Like,
I'm a little
yeah, I think the
jealous
worst thing
of
I
you.
got hit in the head
How
was the
come
shard of
me and
glass. You
Donald
remember,
and
John?
Jiminy aren't
Oh, the ceiling
remembering
fan.
more of the
Yep.
stuff
Because you
from
couldn't-
our
you were-
memories?
Because
Waving around the bow staff.
Yeah, because I was being a dipshit.
I don't care how much of a dipshit you may have been. Nobody deserves a glass shard in the fucking head.
Nah.
I was in the room for 5 minutes.
Luckily, you weren't stabbed though. You were more skewered.
It was a slice.
So Donald and Goofy have no idea about their lost memories because
And they're actually
insignificant.
encouraging themselves to forget things faster.
Was his name Mickey, Mikey, Milky,
Michelle.
Midas.
Continue with our
Midas.
Monotone,
Midas Mouse.
Monotone,
You had your fun
What?
on the first floor. So this time,
Bolt.
it's my turn.
You get rid of the teardrops and you color his hair black, and he'd be a ringer for Zack.
Yeah.
Those are reverse
I'm not going to
teardrops.
Just give it to him.
Are they scars or just temporary tattoos? They're just for the sake of looking cool.
Do I
They're
take the
temporary
soft spot?
tattoos, not for the sake of looking cool though. Once he becomes Leia, he
I'm
loses
not
those.
gonna break the toy.
Was he become
I'm
what?
not dumb.
His
No,
original
that's
self.
going into nobody territory. Yeah.
Oh, okay then.
Sora is
That's
the
going
key.
into uncharted
We
waters.
need him.
I know that you're in on it too.
Oh dear.
Just kiss already.
But at least until the time is right.
Lara Zine wouldn't even kiss her mother.
She'd slit her mama's throat for a nickel.
Actually would.
For
So
a nickel?
Larzine is the heartless of. So Larzine is the nobody of Shadow, modeled after his dead wife.
And we're talking Shadow the Ninja, not the Hedgehog.
Oh, okay. Wait,
When it stopped the Sonic fans.
wait, who shadowed the ninja?
Final Fantasy VI.
Oh, okay then.
Sora, did anything back there help you remember your friend's name?
Did we not just see this?
Her name's the only thing I can't seem to remember.
She had a good ass though.
I like their kids.
Creepy.
Well, you got a trophy.
Woo!
Whatchamacallit? Wow, that just derailed my whole thought, Elliot. Thanks. That was creepy. Fucking Castle Oblivion.
Did going through that previous world help you remember anything, Matt?
Wasn't there a set of rules we were supposed to abide by here? Like, the further up we go, the more we lose or something?